Good morning, everyone. All right, so let's get started for today. We've been learning about the United States Constitution and how we, the people, have set up our government. We've already talked about the legislative branch, Congress, who makes the laws, establishes taxes, and has a whole bunch of other responsibilities. And we talked about how Congress is divided up between the House of Representatives and the Senate and the difference between those two, okay? Yesterday, we talked about the executive branch and the president, and you learned about the specific jobs of the president, like enforcing the laws, okay, being in control or command of our armed forces, and other things as well. Okay, now today we're going to look at the last of the three branches, the judicial branch, and that is in control of by the Supreme Court. So the Supreme Court is the highest level of the judicial branch, and you're going to look at that today, okay? What exactly does the Supreme Court do? How do you get onto the Supreme Court? And things like that, okay? So today I've got a Brain Pop video for you, another article to read on ducksters, and then, of course, we're going to fill out some information. We're going to keep the information pretty simple, okay? Keep the information pretty simple, so let's go ahead and look at what information you're going to be looking for. It's going to be very similar to what we did yesterday, but let's go take a look. All right, so if you have enough room underneath where you wrote executive branch, you can just put that on the bottom over here, or you can flip the paper over, start on a new paper, doesn't really matter. So just write down judicial branch. Underneath that, you're going to write Supreme Court. And then after you read the article, you're going to find a few things that the Supreme Court does. You're going to find that they actually don't have as many powers or as many jobs to do as the other branches of government, mainly because what they actually do does take quite a long time because they have to go through everything pretty solidly. They have to go through everything very carefully. And so that's what you're going to find right there. They're not going to have very many things to do. But for other information today, this time I want you to tell me, how does one become a Supreme Court justice? Okay, how do you get on there? And then if you are a Supreme Court justice, how long do you get to serve, and things like that. So, okay. And then, of course, any other information that's kind of neat about the Supreme Court, you can add right there. All right, and that's it for today. So we're going to keep it kind of simple. So watch the Brain Pop video about the Supreme Court, and then, of course, read the Ducksters article, and then finish your paper. Tomorrow, we are going to review to get ready for our quiz on Friday, so make sure you are ready for that quiz on Friday. Make sure you have all your information with you, okay? This time, Mr. Kulak is not going to put a copy of the notes in the stream for you to use. You're going to have to use your own notes this time, so make sure you have all of that covered, okay? So other than that, we'll see you guys tomorrow. Don't forget, if you have extra time, always go back and finish any kind of work that you have not completed in Google Classroom. All right? We will see you guys tomorrow.